Morning, girls. Morning. Come on in, bud. Morning, girls. How we doing? Ready to get up? How you doing, Bubba? Cows, first group's coming in. Maybe a couple more. Moving a little slow today with this cold weather. Now that's gonna do it. Shut the door like that. Guys, welcome back to the farm. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, stick around for a while. In the milking parlor, early in the morning. Look at, we got one busting out, 154. I had the strap on her. Show you how we milk and tell you what kind of parlor this is. She wants more feed. This is what we call her cereal. This will keep her quiet. I'll show you the parlor and I'll show you why we're using this newspaper. I'll show you the milk tanks. I'm in here with Lonnie. He just got done locking them in. We're feeling good. We're good to go. These cows come in here, start milking, putting milk in them lines, and all their body heat, they heat right up. Let's take these off. It's warm in here now. Look at her. Being cold temperatures like this, we're using powder to dip instead of the iodine. All you do is cover them up, protect them from the cold, the elements. This is at number 3, my buddy. Time to go, bub. Come on out, big girl. Come on in, bud. Lonnie needs a couple cows in there. Morning, how you doing? All you do is you go down here, pull this rope, then they come in. Whoa! Young heifer right there, number 24. Check her out. 24 locked in. She had just one calf. She's a heifer about a month ago. She's looking pretty solid all the way through. Let's just get her wiped off and put on. Get right in there. Clean them off. So clean, you put your mouth right on it. Good to go. Very docile. Morning. Come on in, bud. Come on in, big girl. Nice bronze chocolate Holstein here. These are all Holstein cows. Bull bred. I repeat, all bull bred. Another heifer here just came in. I have some markings on their legs you're seeing. That's because I had the vet here. Been having him come once a month now. 33 cows usually we check at a whack. This past check, you know, there was probably 26 or 7 pregnant. They're all getting caught up from that summer. That summer was very hot, so like the vet said, there was a lot of heat stress on them, but they're all coming back in now. Lonnie wiping off another cow. I'd talk about this paper. We get this stuff by the bundle. These aren't sold. This is a paper company in our hometown. Got another one trying to bust out here. Look at her. Hey, she wants more cereal. So the paper company in town, I guess their printer just is so fast that when they shut it off, it just prints all that. So we recycle it. It's a tree. We put it right back, mix it in there. We do it to keep it clean, so she kicks that milker off. Because I mean, it's fairly clean now, but they'll crap in here and they'll pee. So you mix it in with the paper, push it on top, scrape it out when we're done, and mix it in there in the fertilizer, spread it out on the field, and you're putting the paper, the tree, back in the ground. So we've got 8 stalls. So you're milking 8 cows at a time. This number 31, old timer here. Tried and true. So 8 stalls at a time, 3 exit ramps. See, you pull this door and they go out down there. 3 exit ramps, 2 maternity pens, 1 at each of them of the far doors. They all come in down in this end. This is a 1950s/60s parlor. This thing's so old it came back into style. So all the milk comes down in this stainless line, and it's all pitched, and it runs down through here, all the way around through this wall. I'll show you where it comes out. Turn this light on. So coming out through the parlor and through this wall, perfect timing. Going into a receiving jar here. Receiving jar then gets pumped through. Here's the pump, up and in. You hear it's pumping right now. Done. Right here we've got a center pivot. This tank's already full. I swung it this morning. This one's probably down to about here. We'll fill this up. The milk truck will come today. He'll pick both these up, fill a tank a day, so and we'll be good for 2 more days, and that'll be good. So the cooling units are over here too. This tank we're dumping in now, that's 43 degrees because it had cool milk in there last night. He'll come this morning. It's already down to 43. We put it at like 37, like right here. Yeah, that's 37 degrees on tank 1, ready for pickup. Morning. Morning, bud. Whoa. There they come. So I keep all these cows' information on all these cards, you know, and it goes down to about 201 right there. These are all their freshening dates, dry off dates. So we're milking about 200, but I just checked the card of this one here. It's like a quick reference. I've got the master list in a notebook of all the preg checks and all the times they calve, a big list. Number 21, I just checked her fourth calf, calved last month. Starting to leak out there, but this is my kind of cow. She's kind of short, but man, is she stout. Let's get her wiped off and put her on. Very tame, docile cow, always has been. Just like a compact bag right in there. And then I'll take a clean piece of paper and I'll just kind of lay it there. Another heifer here. I just wiped her off. Not bad. She calved about 2 months ago. A lot of guys comment how clean these cows are. That's because of that sand we used. We switched to sand bedding soils probably 10 years ago. We took a mini excavator in there and we dug out all the old clay, and now they're just filled full of sand. And I put sand in there every week. Keep it filled up. It's expensive, but it's like a person, you know. If you're sleeping on something hard and lumpy, you're not going to be able to perform very well the next day. And the same with these. We want to keep them very comfortable. So guys, it's the sun came up. We've got to milk 200 cows in this parlor. In the morning it takes about 4 hours roughly. At night it takes 3.5. They give less at night. We start an hour earlier, 5 in the morning, 4 at night. But this just in, Lance is on his way in. That's Lonnie's younger brother. He's in college playing football. We're in between Thanksgiving and Christmas. He's gonna be here for a month. So immediately I asked him if he wanted to go get put on the working schedule. And I've got him here for Lance. And Lonnie just called him and said, do you want to come in the morning? This is the morning time. So he said, yeah, why not? He did a lot of hunting. Now he's already wanting to get back working. I said, that's the best thing for him, stay busy. So we're going to be seeing him shortly. He's going to take over for me, and then I can go out and feed. When you get to the end like this, these last probably 20 cows that are out there, they don't come in as good as they should. So you got to kind of bait them in. Hey, bud, that's a heifer right there, number 13. Come on, Bubba. Put it in there. See what happens. Speak of the devil, there he is. Cold out there? I heard you shot $2.
Oh yeah.
We gotta get that picture up on your phone. We got 2 brothers in here taking over for me.
80's probably done on the end.
And then we'll check them out. There they are. Yep, he shot 2. When did you shoot them? 2 days ago. He's done hunting. Now he tagged out. He's gonna just help us. We got one coming in. So tell me the truth. Do you like college better, or do you like being here better?
You know what? I like being here better, but college is something I'm gonna have to do. You know.
He likes the foot. You like the football?
Yeah, I like football.
A lot of work.
Yeah, but nothing I ain't used to, though. So.
Hey, you see that too?
Nothing he ain't used to.
Okay, I'm all geared up. He's got her. You guys got this covered?
Yeah, we're all good.
All right. Thank you. Take care. Guys, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. Special guest, Big Grant with the long hair is back. Yeah, Lance is back for 4 weeks. I put him right on the schedule. I asked him, and I said, we're gonna pay you. I already got all your information. It's direct deposit, so it didn't take much to convince him, and he can fill in. It's just in time because my nephew Jack, who's just started basketball, he's gonna be out practicing every night, so he can't milk at all through the week, and so he's gonna have to fill in the weekends. So hopefully the young guys stay strong and they give us some time off, and we just have an equal rotation on a schedule, because you guys know that you farm that labor's a big issue, always has been, especially now it's even worse, and you got to pay these guys if you want them to work for you. It's not a bunch of cash, $10 an hour, and you're gonna get, it doesn't work like that anymore. So you have to pay to get these guys to come in, but you gotta have some incentives for them to come in too. They've got to you got to make the workplace something cool to do, and challenge them, give them some tasks that makes them want to do it and want to complete it and want to get better. So I think we do a pretty good job at doing that. Like I said, Lance and Lonnie, they were my mom's 2 oldest grandsons. I mean, no one's seen them coming back here, especially Lonnie. He's here full time. Thank God for him. Without him, I mean, I'm 40, he's 21. Big Grant's coming up on 2 here. So we'll see what happens in the future. If everything goes right, I make it to 60. Lonnie will be 40. This guy will be 20. Maybe we'll keep the game playing. But like I said, if you guys are wondering how to get guys to want to work on the farm, well, make it intriguing. Don't treat them like crap. That doesn't work anymore. Communicate to them that you're valuable and we want you here. I mean, like I told a lot of people, find a guy like Lonnie, 21 years old, milks every morning, comes out when I do. It's like, they're probably hard to find. A 21-year-old like that, guy in shape and smart. He was 3.9 in school, almost at 4.0. Realized he didn't want to do schooling. Realized he'd worked construction down in the city. You go south in Michigan here. You go down, Detroit's down here. We're up here in Thumb. You get down here on this M53, 7 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, bumper to bumper traffic. I always tell people, when you're on the farm and you're fighting, you're having a hard time with the cows and you're having a hard time farming with no people around, just animals, get your butt down there at 6, 7 a.m. and go down to work, bumper to bumper traffic, and go fight with people. Try that one on. So realize how blessed you are to be up on a farm. And Lonnie, I think, realized that at a young age. That's why he asked to come back, and we took him and we're teaching him, and he's gonna more than likely be better than we are. And because that's the goal. That's what you want when you're trying to progress a farm into the future and succession plan like we're doing with my dad right now. You want them to be better, and that means their life is probably going to be a little easier than you, but that's the way life works. So but you got to teach them values so they can hang on to it, and they don't, the whole generational farm, generational wealth, if you want to call it, it doesn't end. You know what I mean? It keeps on going. What are you digging at down there, boy? Huh? Having fun? So on that note, hope everybody had fun Thanksgiving with their family. We did. 2 Thanksgivings. It was a lot. I got home late that night. Had Rochelle, I drove. She wanted to drink some wine. Had a blast. And Big Grant actually had diarrhea. Stunk like crap. I mean, it stinks anyway, but it was loose. It passed. 24 hours. He was good to go. He was back crapping out hard turds, weren't you, bud? So he's back healthy. She was worried about him, but I knew that he would get through it. He got through it. And Christmas on chopping block. I'm having Christmas here. This office here is part of my shop. I'm having it here in the shop. So things change in life. Every year it can be different. Family members pass. People get married, start their own families, and they can either separate or. So I'm trying to keep ours together. We're gonna have it here, and it should be fun. It's big enough in here. We're probably gonna. I got it 65 degrees, but probably crank it to around 70 that day. We could throw cornhole in here. We may have a bag game set up, and we'll do white elephant, and we'll just try to have a good time. 13 grandkids, so we're gonna let them play. That's what really it's all about. I see my brothers every day. You know, and my dad work together every day. I see my sister quite a lot. She's only a mile away, but what it's about is these grandkids getting able to play together and see each other, because they get old quick, don't you, big boy? Don't you, big boy? Give me 5, bud. Give me 5, bud. One more? Yeah, boy. All right, on that note, milking's back. Very dry still this fall. Very dry. We're going to finish up tillage here shortly, so I'll probably get a video out on that, and I'm going to do something on my wood burner. But as far as the work goes, taking care of the cows and just trying to hang out with the family, because we've got Summers in there. She just hit 4 months, and we're hanging out with her, having fun with her. I'll bring her out here at some point here shortly, but in the meantime, this guy just got up from a nap, and he's going to go chow down on something. So take care. Farm Focus for hat, tumbler, sweatshirt. See you in the next one. God bless.